Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakak Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. And salutations to all the arguments, especially the truth, uncut and raw. Waking leg, come to third, come back, show ball. This is your brother Kananan from the GMS Miami camp. Hey, topic gonna be questions to Amalek, man. All right, dealing the things upon the earth. What are you standing against? Everything that's happening on the earth that's wickedness, you don't have no stance. You supposed to be the children of the Most High. You saying that you're the Jews, all right, the Israelites. There's a standard and a conduct that you're supposed to live by, and also you're supposed to condemn. All right, these certain ways of living, these weirdos, these queers, these kids saying that they want to be, a boy want to say you're a girl, and the girl want to say she want to be a boy. Really speaking against evilness. All right, the laws, statutes, and commandments are supposed to be executed and proclaim and confess in the world, and it's not, man. So that's showing us that you 1948ers are you big hat people. I mean, you small hat people. All right, I said big ass nose people with small hats. All right, are not the people of the Most High. All right, you're really Amalek from the head tribe of Esau, Edom, starting with your Rothschilds, your DuPonts, your Giddies. All right, you are 1948ers. You don't have nothing to deal with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right, you have everything to deal with Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. That's your forefathers. Majority of you 1940, those that say they're Jewish. All right. So I want to start at Psalms 98. And I'm gonna just go on Isaiah and Micah. All right. Dealing with that. All right. Because it makes no sense how in Tel Aviv you got one of the biggest Bati boy sodomite parades, and you motherfuckers just let it happen. Don't say nothing. It's not an outcry. Why? Because you're with it. You're Bati boys. You're sodomites. All right. You're weirdos and queers, man. That's why here in Miami and South Beach is known for queers and Bati boys. And who really is the population of South Beach? A lot of Amalekites. All right, so let's go to Psalms. I believe it's 98. So you niggas don't stand up for nothing. All right, just weirdest. All right, you guys are the head of the music industry. We're talking, especially dealing with rap. Talk about drugs, whoredom, all right, thugs. All right, you the head of the porn. All right, dealing with the money, defrauding neighbors and stuff like that. You're just the wicked, man. Or you're not the people of the Most High. I think it's Psalms 98. Who should stand against it? No, it's not. Psalms. It's a 90. Damn. I thought it was 94, or is it 98? I know it was in the 90s. Let me go to 98. It was 94. God. Psalms 94 and 16. Well, I was like a second guess myself. So I called to walk. Psalms 94 and 16. Who will rise up? Who will rise up for me? All right, and it will be the children of the Most High. It will be Israel. Yashua, he's the principal because he knows what the Most High likes or not. The Lord gave him commandments. All right, he only dealt with the children of Israel. All right. All right, that's who he gave the law, statutes, and commandments to. All right, so that would be ones. All right, 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? And are you coming against the evildoers? No. Why? Because you're really the evildoers. You're the wicked. Who shall stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? You're not standing against the work of iniquity, man. All right, the son of perdition. All right? You're not. All right? The work of iniquity, you're not. Why? Because you are the worker of iniquity. You are the son of perdition. All right? You come from the head tribe of Esau, Edom, Amalek. So questions to Amalek. Let's go to Isaiah. Because this is prophecy. All right? That didn't come to pass. Why? Because you are not the people of the Most High. You're robbers, you're defrauders, forgers of lies, physicians with no value, thieves, bhakti boys, weirdos. All right, Jeff, what is that nigga name? Epstein. Epstein's the Amalekite last name. He was an Amalekite. All right, Isaiah 2:1, and that's what you guys do. You drink blood. You do all these weirdo shit because you follow the Talmud. You don't follow the Bible. All right, you're Talmud motherfuckers, man. All right, Isaiah 2:1, the word of Isaiah, the son of Amos, saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem, and it shall come to pass in the last days. We're in the last days, so that's proving that this prophecy didn't come to pass. But you're saying that you fulfilled 1948 was the fulfillment of you being put in the land. All right, so if you was fulfillment of being put in the land, all right, this was supposed to come that prophecy should have came to pass. This prophecy should have passed in 1948. All right, so questions to Amalek, and it's not going to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord, all right, starting with the house of David, Yahweh Shah would be sitting on the throne of David, all right, but the house of David, all right, starting with Yahweh Shah, what he called Jesus Christ. Yahweh Shah means he saves, he delivers. I will be ruling and being the government, the top government body. All right, they'll be the only government body. All right, the mountain of the Lord. All right, bear with me. House, all right, starting with the Yahweh Shah and the elect, shall be established on top of all the mountains, on top of all the nations. All right, there'll be one government, and that was Yasharal under Yahweh Shah, the government of Israel. All right, above all mountains, that's these nations, it shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow to it. All nations flowing to the land of Israel now, to you Jewish people? No. All right, so proving that you people are not the children of the Most High. All right, the nations are not flowing to it. And it's going to prove how the nations will be flowing to it. 3, and many people shall go and say, come ye and let us go up to the mountains of the Lord. So all these nations shall be coming to Israel. And why are they going to come to Israel? They're gonna be the top government. They're gonna be the kings and priests, all right, to the house of God of Jacob, the Israelites, and he will teach the Israelites us his ways. We'll be teaching them the law, statutes, and commandments, and believing in Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. Are you not doing that? There's all type of religions. All right, weirdness is still happening. So this didn't come to pass. All right, will teach us his ways, and we will walk in his path. From out of Zion shall go forth the laws. Those laws shall be executed and established upon the earth, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. All right, you got all type of religions. None of these nations are going to Israel to learn the laws. All these nations hate the 1948ers. All right, 4, and he shall judge among the nations. All right, you're not judging among the nations, and shall rebuke many people. You're not rebuking many people that's not following the law, statutes, commandments. And they shall beat their sword into plowshares, because there's gonna be no more war. World War III is the last war. So proving that you guys are still they're not the Israelites, they're not the chosen people. Because since then, nations been because really to sustain the nation, our name to sustain itself, or to prosper, you put all your money into what? Agriculture. All right, but all these nations, for the last couple of years, been putting all their money into the army, to their war, all right, to intercontinental missiles, really. All right, so it's the opposite. So you people are not the children of the Most High. Beat their swords and plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. All right, nation shall not lift up sword against a nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. And it's been since 1948. There've been wars, man. Been wars on the earth. So proving that you people are not the children of the Most High. Oh, house of Jacob, come ye and let us walk in the light of the Lord. So you supposed to be, the nation's supposed to be like, hey, we got to come walk in the light of the Lord. All right, you guys hold your sword from blood. Y'all not rebuking the nations, man. You're not calling out the wickedness that's happening upon the earth. The Lord said, your light shall be bright, man, upon the hill. I'm paraphrasing it. Isaiah 30 and said, 1,000 shall flee at the rebuke at one, and a rebuke of 5 shall flee till you be left as a beacon upon the top of the mountain, as a sign on the hill. So there's going to be a light, all right, upon the hill. People like, oh, these people are, against this world. They're not against this world. You guys are in league with this world. All right, you don't have light. You're darkness, but it just precepts to cut, to prove that you people are liars. So Matthew 5:14, you are a light of the world, and a city that's set on a hill that cannot be hid. All right, 15. So if you're supposed to be the Israelites, are your light supposed to be shining upon the earth? And the light is the truth. These laws, statutes, commandments, all right, and you're supposed to be rebuking the nations that's not keeping the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, 15, neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel. So you ain't supposed to light a candle and put it in the bushel, man. You could light the candle so you can see, so there can light be given onto a dark room. But on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. See, let your light so shine before men, and they may see good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. And their nations are not doing that. You're not a rebuke. You guys don't rebuke. You don't call out wickedness. And that's why I started with Psalms 94. All right, because you Amalekites, you just let anything slide. You got the biggest Bati Boy parade in the land. In the land, and you proclaim to be the children of the Most High, and you got fucking the biggest Bati Boy parade. All right, in the land. It's called Pink City, man. All right, if the laws and statutes were being executed, bro, they're off the heads, man. That's a commandment. A man shall not lay down with a man. All right, shall not lay down with mankind, man. All right, so a quick lesson, man. Questions to Amalek. Like to piss Amalekites. I ain't do it in a while, so I want to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and salutation to all the arguments, which in the truth, all could have wrong. We can let them to third command, Shalom, Shalom.